and strongholds. These attacks are aimed at eliminating the leadership and the foot soldiers of these terror groups. Troops will continue to go after the terrorists, and we will continue to apply military pressure to destroy them and their cohorts wherever they may be across the country. The armed forces conducted synchronized strikes between the ground and air forces on terrorist enclaves and hideouts across the country. Now, in carrying out these strikes, immediately upon acquisition of vital targets, our fighter jets are scrambled to conduct major bombing raids on significant terror enclaves. Additionally, troops conducted ambushes, raids, fighting patrols, and other forms of offensive activities against the terrorists during the week under review. The combination of this offensive posture resulted in over 40 neutralized terrorists and 191 of them arrested. Troops then recovered 72 assorted weapons, as well as over 330 assorted ammunition. Troops also arrested 68 perpetrators of oil theft and rescued 80 kidnapped hostages. In the South-South, troops denied the oil theft of the estimated sum of over 480 million naira. The breakdown of the recovered weapons and ammunition are as follows. We recovered 20 AK-47 rifles, 6 FN rifles, 165 rounds of 7.62 millimeter NATO, and over 100 rounds of 7.62 millimeter special ammunition, among others. Troops operating in the Niger Delta area destroyed 23 dugout pits, 13 boats, 99 storage tanks, 2 motorcycles, and 13 vehicles. Other items recovered include 135 cooking ovens and 68 illegal refining sites. Troops, in the course of operation during the week, recovered over 460,000 liters of stolen crude oil. Troops also recovered over 250,000 liters of illegally refined AGO, otherwise known as diesel. Troops recovered over 3,000 liters of DPK, otherwise known as kerosene, as well as over 10,000 liters of PMS, popularly known as petrol. Now, let us take on the operations across the country, beginning with the Northeast, where we have Operation Harden K. Troops of Operation Harden K conducted fighting patrols to terrorist enclave in Goza, local government area of Borno State. Troops then arrested terrorist collaborators in Gujba, local government area of Yobe State. Significantly, on the 13th of December, troops conducted fighting patrol to terrorist enclave and made contact with the terrorists in Goza local government area of Borno State. Following a firefight, troops neutralized one terrorist and rescued 16 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 165 rounds of 7.62 NATO ammunition, one PKM barrel, one motorcycle, and 2 bicycles. Overall, the troops of Operation Harden K neutralized 7 terrorists. They arrested 8 and rescued 19 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered over 160 rounds of 7.62 millimeter NATO, among other items recovered. Let's now move to the North Central, where we have Operation Safe Haven. Troops of Operation Safe Haven foiled kidnapped incidents in Barkin Ladi local government area of Plateau State. Troops also arrested suspected armed robbers in Bokos local government area of the same state. Significantly, on the 13th of December, troops, while on patrol, responded to information on kidnapping activities in Barkin Ladi local government area of Plateau State. Troops rescued 2 kidnapped hostages in the course of that operation. Overall, troops of Operation Safe Haven neutralized 3 terrorists, arrested 9 of them, and rescued 5 kidnapped hostages. Troops recovered 1 locally fabricated rifle and 3 mobile phones, which are aiding in our further investigation. Let's now move over to Operation Wild Stroke, which is also in the North Central. Troops of Operation Wild Stroke raided suspected terrorist hideouts and recovered ammunition in Katsina Allah local government area of Benue State. Significantly, on the 15th of December, troops, while on fighting patrol, raided terrorist hideouts in Katsina Allah local government area of Benue State. Following a firefight, troops recovered 1 AK-47 rifle, 8 magazines, 2 .36 hand grenades, 2 rocket-propelled grenade charges, 8 motorcycles, among other items recovered. Overall, troops of Operation Wild Stroke neutralized 1 terrorist, arrested 7 of them, and rescued 3 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered one AK-47 rifle, one pump-action gun, 3 den guns, among other items recovered. Let's now cross over to the northwest, where we have Operation Hadirin Daji. The troops of Operation Hadirin Daji arrested suspected terrorist, collaborator or informant in Faskari local government area of Katsina State. Troops also conducted fighting patrols to Ilela and Gwadabawa local government areas of Sokoto State. Additionally, troops conducted offensive operations in Tangaza local government area of Sokoto State. Significantly, on the 12th and the 13th of December, troops in separate operations conducted fighting patrol to Ilela and Gwadabawa local government area of Sokoto State. During the operations, troops made contact with the terrorists. Following a firefight, troops neutralized 6 terrorists and recovered 2 AK-47 rifles, among other items. Also, on the 14th of December, troops, while on offensive operations, made contact with terrorists in Tangaza local government area of Sokoto State. During the operation, troops recovered 2 AK-47 rifles, 19 magazines, 40 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition, 84 rounds of 12.7 mm ammunition, among other items. Also, on the 15th and the 16th of December, following intelligence and confirmation by intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, the air component of Operation Hadirin Daji, in separate closed air support operations, conducted air interdiction on 2 terrorist leaders' enclaves. The first, Rabi's enclave, and then the second, Alhaji Beidawa's enclave, located in Damusa and Kankara local government areas of Katsina State, respectively. The locations were observed to be active with terrorist activities. Subsequently, the targets were acquired and attacked with rockets and cannons in multiple passes. The battle damage assessment revealed that several terrorists were neutralized and their structures destroyed, as well as their logistics. I will be showing you a clip of that strike. Overall, troops of Operation Hadirin Daji neutralized 9 terrorists, arrested 6 of them, and rescued 15 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 4 AK-47 rifles, 40 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition, among others. Troops equally recovered 19 magazines and 6 mobile phones, among other items recovered. Now to Operation Wild Punch. the troops of Operation Wild Punch conducted air interdiction and casualty evacuation in Chikum local government area of Kaduna State. Following intelligence of terrorist attack on a detachment of operatives of the Department of State Security in Chikum local government area of Kaduna State, the air component of Operation Wild Punch conducted air interdiction on terrorists while withdrawing to their hideouts. Accordingly, targets were trailed, the terrorists were trailed, acquired, and then destroyed. The battle damage assessment and local sources have also confirmed that several terrorists, including their leadership, were neutralized in that strike. Also, the air component provided close air support and evacuation for troops in distress. Now to the south-south, where we have Operation Delta Safe. Troops of Operation Delta Safe maintained the momentum against the activities of crude oil theft. Troops destroyed several illegal refining sites and recovered stolen products. Troops equally raided a suspected criminal hideout in Ahoda East local government area of Rivers State. Troops recovered over 230 liters of stolen crude oil. They equally recovered over 160,000 liters of illegal refined AGO and over 10,000 liters of PMS. Troops neutralized one combatant and apprehended 42 suspected oil thieves. Additionally, troops discovered and destroyed 9 dugout pits, 14 boats, 43 storage tanks. Other items recovered include 71 cooking ovens and 37 illegal refining sites, among others. Overall, troops of Operation Delta Safe recovered over 230 liters of stolen crude oil and over 10,000 liters of PMS, among others. Additionally, troops discovered and destroyed 9 dugout pits, 14 boats, 43 storage tanks, among others. Troops also apprehended 42 suspected oil thieves and other criminal elements, as well as neutralized 1 combatant, recovered 1 AK-47 rifle with 12 rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition. Let's now move to the southeast, where we have Operation Udoka. Troops of Operation Udoka conducted a raid operation in Agu local government area of Enugu State and recovered arms. This operation was conducted on the 13th and the 14th of December, where troops collaborating with personnel of the Department of State Security Service raided suspected terrorist hideouts in Agu local government area of Enugu State. During the operation, Troops arrested 4 suspects, recovered 1 AK-47 rifle, 1 pump-action gun, among other items. Also, on the 15th of December, further to an earlier arrest of one Mr. Uche Chukwu and 3 others, troops raided suspected terrorist hideout in Agu local government area of Enugu State. During the operation, troops recovered 3 FN rifles, overall, troops of Operation Udoka neutralized 3 combatants, arrested 9 suspected indigenous people of Biafra and their Eastern Security Network criminals, and rescued 2 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 1 AK-47 rifle, 3 FN rifles, 25 rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition, among others. Now, in concluding, I wish to state that the goal of ongoing operations is to destroy the terrorists and their cohorts wherever they may be hiding across our country. And our first priority is the protection of the citizens of this country. We will continue to apply military pressure to ensure that those that are perpetrating the insecurity of our country are fished out, destroyed, arrested, or they surrender. Thank you very much.